Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Guimaraes, that's headed upfield. And the keeper's in command. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's found some space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Interesting ball, and the counter is on. Trippier gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Drilled in low. Gundogan. Out to the left it goes. That looks a cracking ball. Burn. Linton. Barnes. Oh, that is a nice touch. Moved on forwards. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Willock. Isak. Bernardo Silva. That's been cut out, well played. Burn.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Gordon. Gundogan. Gets into some space. Doku. Tries the cut back.
Well, not the worst attempt.
And can he finish it? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. He's got the shot away! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Number 11, Harvey
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome
Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Linton distributed tidily. Gordon.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Was
That's a shade
71,550.
optimistic. Burn.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There they go, hunting in tacks.
Trippier really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
They've played it short. Barnes. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance here to counter. Haaland. Newcastle needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gordon. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Isaac! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Gordon! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Gordon fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Nicely weighted ball. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Gundogan.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Driving through the middle. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution in progress.
Newcastle making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
Added
faster.
minutes has been indicated.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So nothing between them in 90 minutes. And